Hey guys, I'm Phil Benavides, and this is Rob Robillard, and we're doing Tools on Tap, where we talk about tools after work. We're looking at the Southwire S5N1 5-in-1 multi-tool pliers, clearly geared toward the electrician, which you and I are not. Yep. But we will do our best to speak on it intelligently.
Once in a while we play with some wires, but not often.
Yeah. So what do we got here, Rob? We got a 5-in-1 tool. What does that mean? This is an electrician's 5-in-1 tool, not your standard.
So I don't know if you noticed, but spring activated, right?
Okay.
Needle
Step
nose,
one.
Pliers.
Needle nose.
Yep.
That's one.
Yep. Pliers.
Pliers. That's two.
Two, yeah.
Okay.
Wire stripping.
Wire
so it'll
stripping.
strip, what is
Boom.
it? 10, 12, and 14 gauge wire.
Okay.
That's the Milwaukee version.
A little less.
Very similar, not as beefy
or
durable.
This one's got 18, 20, 16, 18, 14, 16.
Yeah,
14.
that's a 5-in-1
got a
tool.
little
That's
bit
a
more.
6-in-1 actually. It's got something a little different they do, but
Okay.
wire cutters.
And wire cutters.
Actually, there's one more option. One more thing you can do with this.
What's that?
See these little ribs on the side here?
Oh,
Right
yeah.
here?
Okay.
Reamers.
Reamers.
So they, EMT
Okay.
or they're reaming their
Yep.
pipe or whatever.
Milwaukee's
Yep.
got that too. And
Yeah, you won't see it on the other ones. Although guys will sometimes still do it, but it doesn't really work.
Yeah,
as
without
well.
the abrasion here. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
So pretty cool. $26.
Yep.
Huge, right? It's a great price for that. Comfortable grips. The lock. Did you see the lock on that thing?
The lock is nice.
It's positive. It's secure, and it really holds it well. And the spring is durable. It's got a good action spring on it.
That is, and that's with some of these other tools, you got to work it on your own. But that's nice.
Actually, I missed that too. That's a crimper.
Yeah, that's what I noticed.
Yeah,
that.
I totally missed that. So I guess that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they're not counting the different types of pliers. I counted pliers and needle nose.
Yeah.
That's 6-in-1 actually.
Yeah.
We could rename this.
Man.
6-in-1.
Southwire, what are you doing here?
So it'll
couple drunk carpenters are adding another capability.
It'll crimp wire ferrules. So pretty cool. What would I use this for as a carpenter? Maybe
I'd buy this instead of those.
I would buy this instead of all these, and I'd keep this in my bag, removing a light, maybe redoing some wires, smoke detector, something like that.
I move outlets all the time.
All the time, right? Because we're doing maybe wainscoting or something. We're moving it for opening a doorway.
Yep.
We're pulling the wire out and relocating it.
Yep.
So you're dealing with an outlet or a switch once in a while. But as an electrician, I think these 5-in-1s are a no-brainer. And if we had Jim here tonight, I'm sure Jim would be all over this.
Where are you, Jim?
He worked late.
You know what I end up using? Like sometimes I'll clip a cabinet screw with this.
Oh boy!
I'll just be like, and then try to get the threading back with that.
Yeah.
But that is not prescribed usage.
I like the color that Southwire chose in this too. The high visibility yellow. But notice the size. Like all of these. But this is one tool, and these are a bunch of tools. Yeah. This is going to fit nicely in your tool belt. Yeah. And it's versatile. Yeah. Like you said, a lot of these tool companies are innovating now, and they're coming up with multiple tools, multi-tools. Yep. And for me as a carpenter, a multi-tool like this on a tool that I don't use a lot. Mm-hmm. I don't have to carry 3 or 4 of these things in my tool bag. I'll carry something like
you
this.
get in a jam. It's the classic not in your trade, get yourself out of a jam situation without having to go find the electrician on site or ask somebody, hey, do you have one of these? Or
you're trying to use a utility knife to strip the wire or whatever, and we're not good at that stuff like that. So anyway, guys, $26. I think it's well worth it. Check it out. It's from Southwire. It's their 5-in-1 multi-tool pliers.
Check them out.
Yeah.
And have a good one.
Have a good night.